Hello, and welcome back to Advanced Concepts. Rock Golems is what we're up to today. Chaco again, okay. Many people underestimate rock golems. They're dumb as rocks. They leave their bodies behind when they die. What's more to learn? What more indeed? Welcome to the Rock Golem Annex. Is this the first foundation level that we've had? What does the sign say? Simple, easy rooms, challenging application rooms, and finish the level. Well, let's go with the simple, easy rooms first so that we can get all of the theory before we have to apply it. That makes sense. Okay. To kill a rock golem, simply strike it with your sword. However, the rock golem will leave behind a pile of rocks when killed. Yeah, it doesn't get much simpler than this. Yep, it's a barrier. We can't move through it. Whatever. It just sits there. Again, this is something that changes quite significantly once you get to the second sky and you have push weapons, because now you can kill them and then move the rocks around, the corpses around, to actually do interesting things, like hold down pressure plates and stuff like that. I mean, you could always just kill them on a pressure plate, but once you have a staff or a spear or something and you push them around, you get a lot of cool things you can do with it. Rock golems will move diagonally towards you until they arrive in either the same row or the same column as you. If a rock golem cannot move where it would like to move, whether that move is horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, it will stay in place. Yeah. So just showing that they're even less, they're less good at pathing than a roach, even. This is a dead end, so it looks like this was the right place to go. Both live rock golems and rock piles can hold down pressure plates. Okay, well, we see how this is going to go. And... already getting more interesting. So I need one golem to do the work of both for me. And here... well, that'll be actually really easy if I get it here. There we go, no problem. Let's use my sword to keep it where it needs to go, and then through. Okay, looks like another dead end. Bomb explosions will get rid of both live and dead golems. Okay, so we need to... Alright, well I guess even without a stick we can still demonstrate the column being used to deal with column corpses. Yep, gets rid of the live one completely. Doesn't even leave the body if it was previously alive. Alright, so there's somewhere we can go north up here. Let's do it. We're here. Oh, there might be a lot more up here. Neither live nor dead golems will pose an obstacle to Briar. Briar can grow right through both of them. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit this, and the only way we're gonna get this guy can't move, so we have to use the Briar. Okay. Yep. No, no problem. We've done this kind of thing before. Let's go down this way. Oh, this just loops around. Okay. We're just going to do this in a random order, I guess. Okay, blocks Omplic beams, that's good to know. Rock golems and their piles will block Omplic gazes. Try putting the rock golem on the sandy square. Oh, I see. Okay. Oops. Do that. Because that's the only way we're gonna have time to get out here. Twice. Alright, keep down this way, I guess. Obvious secret is obvious. Note, the following room teaches a concept that applies when the player role can kill monsters by stepping on them, if the player is either a goblin, slayer, roach, etc. Turn into a goblin. Turn into Bethro. Interesting, different footstep sound and everything. Got some Briar. Rock golems are immune to a goblin, roach, slayer, or other monster player rolls. Step on monster, attack. They must be killed by other means. If you try to move one of these rock golems, and note that you cannot. Try to move into one of these rock golems, and note that you cannot kill them by moving into them, as you can for the roach at the top of the room. Alright, and because we're a monster, we don't register as a threat just yet. But once we that just opens that. How do we okay, but I'm not sure how we deal with that last guy. Should I have... Yeah. Forgot about that. Different goblin sounds. Just the two, I guess. Yeah, this wasn't even a secret room. This is actually required.
Oh, nice one.
Alright. I guess we'll go this way. Rock golems will turn into a pile of rock if they remain in a hot tile for one turn. Well, seeing as the only way we're going to kill him is to do that. So we release, but we do not... We could kill the serpent here, I guess. Aside from the fact that we can't actually get it out of there in the first place. Okay. Alright, let's get you stuck on there. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Yeah, pretty easy. But that's not the point of the room. The point of the room is to demonstrate hot tile interactions. Oh no, there's a green door I can get back. Okay. Brain path maps will update so as to direct monsters around rock piles when the piles are created. Ah, and that's actually something that wasn't taught in the brain level, interestingly enough. Hold that down. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see right now, everything is trying to get this way because it's closest. But as soon as I do this, now they're all wanting to go south. And I need to kill the other one there. Okay. Probably don't want to kill that brain until this is done. Rather than go back up there, let's go down this way. Just as when on brain golems will not attempt to move anywhere else if their preferred square is blocked. Okay, so I got the two brain rooms together here. Okay, so we need the serpent. Well, we need the serpent to die that way, which means that this has to be held down the whole time. Is there any reason why we wouldn't just do that? Oh, well, that would be a good reason. I will be stuck by 2 Onflick. Oh, I see. That's the issue, is that I have to kill it here. Okay, I got it. I was just gonna kill it there, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't think this is actually gonna do what the room is trying to teach me to do. But if I instead... There we go. Missed a room over there, okay. Evil eyes can see through golem piles. Okay, this first one's going to be a little bit tricky because here, if I just do this, never mind, I thought it'd be stuck for some reason. Which I mean, I was prepared to go around, kill it from the other side. Ah, that's just so that I'm forced to do that. Okay. Never mind, I got it. So we've cleared most of this, but we still have this part up here before we run back. So I can just come back this way now, but there's not really any benefit in doing that. So let's go up this way. Oops, and take a different path. Rock golems and golem piles, like all other ground-based creatures, can be destroyed by dropping any bridges they stand on. Okay, I'm not sure what the point of these mimics are. Oh. The point of the mimic was to kill a golem so that I'm forced to see that both the rock pile and the regular golem fall off of the bridge. I guess that's what that was. Tar, huh? Blocking tar growth. Tar stuff cannot grow over rock golems or rock piles. Okay. I guess. Okay, I guess I just do this. Okay, and that's showing here. So they're not growing over the golems, they're not growing over the golem piles. Okay. I was wondering about this. Adders can eat both live and dead golems. So this guy goes here. Which allows me to get into here and release the adder, which will then eat both of them. And eventually, let me off. You're gonna... yeah, you will. Oh, I can't get out that way. Fine. I'll go through here. Golems can be dropped off of platforms and rafts, leaving nothing behind. Okay. And we had to leave the trapdoor because the only way we're getting through is back over the trapdoor, so we can't use a sword here. Alright. I suppose I could have picked my sword up on the way out. This has no real purpose, it's just a block. Okay. So that's it for simple easy rooms, isn't it? So as I mentioned in the previous part, when I saw this, I have actually played through the Rock Golems entry before, but I think I only got about this far. And I got stuck pretty quickly over here. So we'll see what we've got to deal with here. Yeah, as you can probably tell, this is going to be a level of complexity higher than what we've been doing. Although, I mean, how bad is this really? Evil eyes can see through golem piles. We already covered that. Also, for some reason, the brain is... Oh yeah, because the brain tries to direct them around the piles, but it doesn't know how to direct them around the other eyes and brains. But we found ourselves a nice little safe spot. This would be a fun room to optimize. I don't know why, I've been thinking about optimization a lot lately. I guess that's a side of DROD that I'm finally going to start at some point. Really, I did do that, didn't I? No, that's fine. You know, rooms like this are oddly satisfying. Like, it's not that mentally taxing, but it's just kind of a satisfying process to go through. It's the same kind of satisfaction as cleaning your room, I guess, except slightly more fun. Like, no matter how tedious it might look, you still have that sense of satisfaction after you've done something. I don't know, I enjoy rooms like that. Speed potion, huh? Okay, so what's the deal here? I open this and... Oh, I remember this room now. Yeah, this room was awful. Okay, so what's happening here... Yeah. So what's going on here? I step here, and then I have to wait for the bomb to blow up the brain. In the meantime, a brained roach is going to be gunning for me. This will be closed, so the roach is going to try to pass through this square. If it does, I'm stuck. So the only way for me to get through here is for the roach to not get to me. Right, and that's the other complicating factor, because this will close this, which will protect the brain. So I need the fuse to burn all the way through, blow up the brain, before the roach steps on here, letting me out. Okay. But I can't leave, so I'm forced to have both those things happen. Okay. It's a bunch of brained... Oh. It's like that, is it? Right, this is going to be really hard to set up for what I want to do. So what I'm trying to do no, like this is just awful what I've been doing here. Okay, so let's just build a wall around this. Yeah, okay, let's just start with that. Okay. Is there any way to actually make this longer? I guess if I killed them like this. So from here, you're going to come down like this, and then I just build another row up here, like that, I guess. And then that's not going to be long enough, is it? Oops. Okay, well, we can go from here. It's easy enough to get them to do what I'm trying to do here. the way I've set this up, well, I mean, first of all, I actually wanted getting out here. So we're doing something like that. There we go. A little bit of a messy spot there. Okay, so from here, I have 2 more golems. What can I do with them? If I put a golem here, that will increase the path. But that's the only spot that will. Right, goes here, 1, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll increase it by 1, but anything else in this area will not actually do anything for me. So is there anywhere I can put this last golem where it's actually going to make a difference? Maybe if I did that, and then no, that's gonna require too many golems. Okay, well, let's just keep it simple. Oh, well, that's an easier way to start this. Just keep it simple, and we'll figure out how this fails at the very end. Maybe this will work, and then I'll be proven wrong. Oops. So here, if I put anything here, I don't think it actually makes a difference. Like, there's no way to slow this down here. Okay. So I might as well just do that, and then the last golem doesn't actually matter. Whatever, we'll just do that. Not even close. Okay. I know because I have a speed potion, if I was off by 1, I could have tried. I didn't check whether I stepped on the fuse on the right turn or not, so I can get an extra turn that way. But this was, you know, the fuse was only here, so I was like 4 or 5 turns off still. Okay, what else can I do? If I... Okay. If I build one line like this, and one line like this, then it's forced to do something like that. Which might be longer. So how are we going to start this? I guess I'll start here. Like that. I can kill 2 here, which will help. But from here, what I want to do is I want Are you guys on here? Oh, can you even get a brain golem over here? I mean, I guess you can. It's just gonna be, yeah, something like that. There we go. If I'd done this up higher, I could have saved a golem. Okay. And now I'm connecting this to here. Here I can build out. Here's good, here's good, here's good, here's good. Okay, I have a bunch of options from here. Okay. That would be good too, but I need to make sure I actually have enough golems to do everything that I need to do here. Whoops, let's do that. Okay, good, I made it. That is where I wanted them, but I only need one golem for that. So with this setup, there we go. Is that longer? Now you're gonna go like this, you're gonna go through here, you're gonna go like that. That should be longer. Okay, and it burned immediately. Okay. And now it's fine. So actually it would be optimal if it was slightly less long. This would be a less fun room to optimize. Got it. Kind of a strange room. Oh no. Why? What's the difference? The difference is that the fuse is shorter? Is that the only difference? Like, what's the point of this? Why would I not just do the same thing again? Okay, what happened there? Okay, I guess I'll do that part with the other golems. Oh, because I'm being dumb. Right, you cut across. So, come all the way down here to get them this way. Okay. That was pointless. I don't have to. That doesn't help me. I'll get it eventually. Okay, so here what I'm doing is I'm just doing. There we go. Something like this. I got that a little bit higher this time, which saves me a golem in this part. This one as well. Okay, so from here. What have I done? That was awful. Okay, well that'll be easy enough to fix. I guess doing 3 down there would actually help. How many more do I have? 3, 6, 9, 11. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, just do something. Make something up. And that helps. You. There we go. So I ended up with a different pattern. I still don't really understand what the difference is. I do know that I do see this problem now with the roach. The roach not getting to where it needs to be. But I think that's fine, because I had some room to spare. So anyway, let's... let's just leave that for now. I need 5 here. Okay. That. Oh, do I? I think this is actually sufficient. If I do that, then you will... So I need 5, 6. That's all I've got. Okay. You know, I should probably actually be checkpointing in the middle of this. Okay. Let's see if that gave me enough time. Yes, and now from here, you actually have to take that path. Yeah, so that was harder, but I don't know entirely why it was harder. I guess having a shorter fuse made that a complication, but still not entirely convinced. Okay, this seems a bit excessive, and this is probably going to be the last room I do then. Yeah, I haven't cared for this set of rooms. So this is an even longer fuse, is that the point? I had some turns to spare last time, so why don't I try my original pattern again? And see if that's sufficient. Okay. Well, that was smart. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can just do that. I'm gonna go all the way over here and checkpoint again in case this ends up messing up the timing somehow. Okay. See if that was long enough. I need one more turn. Okay, one more turn. Is there a spot I could have used more efficiently? Well, I mean, if I just put those 4 here, right? That extends the path a little bit. I think that'll do it. Make sure I'm on the right timing here. Oh no, it's a straight diagonal. Never mind. That probably doesn't make a difference. No, it doesn't make a difference. Okay. And putting a golem here adds 1, but everything I take away takes away 2, right? How about this? From here, and from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I take that off, I'm only losing 1. Can I add 2 somewhere by taking this off? I add 2. So move these over here. No, I could just move those 3 right here. And that forces it not to take a straight diagonal. Okay. Okay, yeah, so basically do everything the same. Make our lives easier. I think I have enough for this. There we go. And that gives me 3, and it doesn't matter where I go here because of the diagonals. And 2. I think that'll do it. Unless I miscalculated something. Let's just get those tightened up here. I miscalculated. Okay, okay, if I put these two down here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extends it by 1. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. That only adds 1. Okay, well, let's look at all of this that I've done here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to get from here to here. Let's make sure I'm counting from the same spot. Yes, 16. Starting here, it's 16 moves to get to here. 7. So I've used 10 golems to add 9 moves. That's not very good. How else can I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I use 5 golems like this. I'm adding... I'm only adding 3 moves that way. Never mind. I think... I'm short one. Because here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whereas if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, that's adding 8, but it's costing me 3, 6, 9, 11. This is actually a better ratio here, wasn't it? Oh dear. One move off. My approach completely wrong? Yeah, adding one here doesn't really do a lot. It just adds one extra move around here. So adding on that way doesn't help. This is a huge waste here, right? So spending all of that just to stop you from cutting down here. Is there a more efficient way to do this? I don't know if there is, though. Having this up here seems better than having it down one more. If I had this down one more, would that be better? It would use one more golem, and all it would get me is it would deny me a diagonal here. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it would then be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'd be using one golem to add one, which is actually not a bad saving, considering that I seem to be doing less than that a lot of the time. Because here, what have I done? I move those back here. Well, there's a bunch of ways that I can add one, so maybe that's what I'll have to start looking at here, is where I look at golems where I'm adding less than one per golem, and just removing those. So here, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know I've already done this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here I'm using 10 golems to only add 9 moves. So is it possible to be more efficient than that? Like, for example, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's clearly making an improvement. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Okay. But then this. Yeah, like, let's look at that. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, that's good. Presuming that this is already good. One, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that's not the path it would actually take. 8. Yeah, that's good. This is hugely wasteful, and yet it's necessary for this whole process. I thought moving this closer together would make a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as opposed to 1, 2, and 6, 7. I guess it doesn't. No, it's the same. Okay, okay, well, what if instead of doing this, and these three across, I'm not making any progress here. I should probably just, I should probably... So I'm not thinking about this part wrong, am I? Yeah, no, that's slower. If I wait. This is symmetrical. It's not like I'm gaining by doing one side over the other. Oh, I just had a thought. My thought is wrong. Okay. I was thinking about maybe if I just left a live golem somewhere, then they might get stuck on it in terms of pathing. But there's no way that they wouldn't go through here. Diagonals are bad. Okay, well, what if I moved you guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do that. That's not actually gaining me anything. But you're not actually serving any purpose where you are currently, if I'm gonna go... Well, I'm not going up that way anyway. So I could move those down that way. Does that help at all? No. Well, I mean, this is coming up to an hour, so I'm just going to start here, I guess, in the next episode. I don't like leaving it after I've already done basically the same room 3 times in a row, but I have no idea how much longer this is going to take me. I'm probably going to get it in like 2 minutes, but I'm just gonna leave it for the next part, and then have a really silly opening to the next episode. We'll see. Or it'll be another half hour. Who knows? But anyway, that's been Rock Golems for now. So yeah, I'll see you then next time with more Rock Golems.